The...
Well, looks like there is something here.
Shirley's usually so neat, so what's with this?
Well, we're not gonna find out unless we look.
Her phone's still here. She wouldn't go anywhere without her phone. And what is with this stuff?
You said they had a fight, right? Guess she threw her room at him.
Ugh. That's what it looks like.
Looks like she must have been giving herself after shower care.
Must have been right before their argument.
And she left without her phone.
Yeah, that's pretty odd. She doesn't do that unless she's gonna be back like real quick.
She walks outside to clear her head.
Oh, so you think she like walked onto the beach? Do you think that's where she was?
Well, there's no sign that she was dragged out of here.
That's true. She even threw a book at him. And look, it's like elbow marks.
Was she
pushed? Hard to tell.
Well, better record that in any case.
You're taking pictures? I could be wrong.
Well, better to have it now than to regret it later.
I suppose.
For all we know, the room's gonna get cleaned up.
It never happened. That's what happens when nobody cares.
Yep, that's also what happens when they call it a cold case. We're not letting that happen.
What are we supposed to do? We're not really finding anything other than she apparently...
Well, we could see what's on her phone.
There's a good idea. I'm not swiping her phone from a crime scene. My dad would kill me if he found out. Wait, oh my god. Why does it kind of feel like...
Her watch. Well, she'd take it off during a shower, but she'd never leave without it.
Oh, she must have been pretty angry if she left without that thing.
It's dead.
Yeah, there's no way she doesn't plug that thing in.
Yeah.
Does that mean she was bothered before she could do her nightly routine?
Had to have been.
She was trying to.
It's set up. It's not used. Her lotion's on the floor.
She and Nick must have had a really awful fight. You don't think... Do you think he did it?
I don't think so. He loves her, right? They fight sometimes.
Yeah, this is definitely not their first fight. I guess he doesn't have a motive.
This is odd. We need to check the beach.
That... Okay, so the beach is quarantined by police tape.
So? Why do detectives worry about that? They don't.
We're not detectives.
We'll go there at night. We know the beach.
Are you kidding me? At night? No, that's just way too creepy.
Well, we're gonna get caught in the daytime, so we have to. And we have to figure out what happened.
Okay, fine, but you owe me coffee.
You got it. Let's go. I can't exactly leave. Okay.
Shirley was always so neat, so what's with this? We're not going to know.
Well, we're not gonna know unless if we start looking.
Dude, there's no way she'd leave without that during the daytime.
Yeah. What am I supposed to say? Well, I have a rough idea of what happened.
Couldn't have been a burglary. Nothing in the other rooms was taken.
If it was a burglar, Nick wouldn't let us be here. I mean, a future lawyer getting robbed?
I mean, Shirley passed the bar exam, so technically an actual lawyer got murdered on the beach here.
I'm sorry. I don't know what you...
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I feel bad for that. Nick has never liked cops.
Seems pretty weird for a lawyer.
In any case, it's very obvious they had a fight.
Looks like Shirley might have gotten pushed out of the bed.
Yeah, you're right. Look at you getting into this.
I could be wrong. She could have just slept normally.
Well, it's better to record it now than regret it later.
I suppose. Her phone's still here. She definitely thought she'd be back quickly.
Well, she goes outside when she needs to think and when she's stressed, so...
So, like, she takes a walk along the beach?
Probably. Yeah, I don't know how that ended for her.
Is any of this actually useful?
Well, here's what I think happened.
That fits. The door wasn't hard to open. Open prior.
Right, that means the door must have been open prior to us coming here.
Supports your theory that Shirley went to the beach because she was angry.
Do you think it was Nick?
No way! Even if Nick was mad at her, there was no way he'd do something like this.
True. He has no motive.
And it's not like this is their first fight anyway.
So, no one broke into this room, and Shirley must have snuck out of the house after she heard Nick go to his room.
Great! Are you gonna give up now? Literally the entire beach up to the neighbor's house is cut off by police tape.
Detectives don't worry about that. Oh my God. We'll just have to go to the beach at night.
What? No! That is way too creepy!
Right. Thank you.
Hell of feline population. Just.
We don't have a choice.
You know the beach better.
We know the beach better than a bunch of cops. This will be
We'll go at night. Oh. We'll get caught in the daytime.
Oh, right. We know the beach better than a bunch of cops. We'll get caught in broad daylight.
Fine. But you owe me coffee.
Deal. Let's go.
What? Now?
Well.
That fits. I mean, the door wasn't hard to open.
Right, which means that the door was open prior to us getting here.
Which supports your theory that Shirley went for a walk on the beach because she was angry.
Yeah. Do you think it was Nick?
No way. Even if he was mad at her, there's no way he'd do something like this.
So no one broke into the room. And Shirley must have left when she heard Nick go to his room.
Great. You gonna give up now? The beach is blocked off to the neighbor's house with police tape.
Detectives don't worry about that. We'll
Oh
just
my
have to
God.
go at night.
At night? No way. That's way too creepy.
We have no choice. We know the beach better than a bunch of cops. We'll get caught in broad daylight.
Fine. But you owe me coffee.
Alright, deal. Let's go.
What? Now? I have a rough idea of what happened.
Okay, so I have a rough idea of what happened.
Couldn't have been a burglary. Nothing was taken from any of the other rooms.
If it was a burglar, Nick wouldn't let us in. I mean, a future lawyer getting robbed.
I mean, Shirley passed a bar exam, so technically an actual lawyer got murdered on the beach here.
I feel bad for that. Nick has never liked cops.
Which is odd for a lawyer.
In any case, it is clear that they had a fight. What makes you say that?
What makes you say that?
So that was the end.
Yep. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
So, what are you saying to me? Why are we having these issues, huh?
I'm just saying that you should not, accept that job. Can't be that hard. I'll retake the bar exam in a year. I'll definitely pass, and then we can move from there.
In a year? You want me to hold up for a year?
What?
Why do I need to hold up for a year?
Dude, babe, we were gonna do this together. You know that.
No one said we were going to do this together and I was going to have to wait a whole fucking year. No one said that. You should be happy for me. You should be happy for me.
We can't do this together if you join that law firm.
What? What can we do? Huh?
Look,
I'm doing everything. I'm waiting on you.
I didn't pass the bar exam. You and I were supposed to do everything together. You take the bar exam, I take the bar exam. We both passed. We started a business together. Why are you being so obstinate about this? Do you think that this isn't something I've thought of too?
No, you haven't thought about it. You haven't thought about it at all. You're thinking about yourself. That's the only thing that you're thinking about is your fucking self. Like, you bring me this, but what the fuck is this supposed to do? What is that? What is that gonna do for me? Huh?
It's like, I'm just asking you to wait a year.
No. I'm not gonna wait a fucking year. You're gonna have to step it up.
Step it up?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be my girlfriend. We're supposed to be engaged, like, after the bar exam. That was my plan. I had plans for us. And now you're sitting here saying, oh, no, I'm not going to do that because I want to go to this. What is this?
It's my dream. It is my fucking dream. You're supposed to support me so I can turn around and support us, damn it. What don't you understand? I don't understand this. What are we doing here?
You're supposed to be supporting me.
Okay.
Doggy's up here.
Come on, out. Okay. Three, 2, 1, go.
Get out of here.
Alright, I'm getting out. Just keep that shut. I'm going.
Ass.
Alright, good night. Alright,
You go.
Go. Remember to kick it out of the way of the doorway too. No, into the room.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You made me. Tell me.
It's recording.
You're supposed to say your line first.
Looks like Shirley was pushed down.
Hey, you're getting into this.
Continuity.
Error. Continuity alert. What do I? Oh.
Looks like Shirley got pushed down.
Hey, you're getting into this.
I could be wrong.
Still, better to record it than to miss it later. As will ever be. It's because she goes outside when she needs to think or when she's stressed. By the looks of it, she was obviously throwing things. Here's what I think happened. Right. Oh. I thought the thumbs up was start. Right, that means the door was open prior to us coming here. Do you think it was Nick? True, he has no motive.
Oh shit.
What?
I forgot to make sure that my tilt was active.
True, he has no motive. So, nobody broke in. That means that Shirley must have left the house when she heard Nick go into his room. I'm talking to you right here.
Yes.
So, I have to make sure I'm looking here. I'll look at DeLuke. So no one broke into this room. That means that Shirley snuck out of the house after she heard Nick enter his room. Detectives don't worry about that. We'll just have to go at night. I'm sorry. We don't have a choice. We know this beach better than any cops. We'll get caught in broad daylight.
What the?
Well, looks like there's something here after all.
Shirley's really neat. What happened?
Well, we're not gonna find out unless we look around.
It wasn't a burglar. Nothing got taken from any of the other rooms. Well, Shirley just took the bar exam, so technically an actual lawyer got murdered on the beach here. It wasn't a burglar. Nothing was missing from any of the other rooms. Well, Shirley actually passed the bar exam, so technically an actual lawyer just got murdered on the beach here. Kind of odd for a lawyer. What makes you say that? Looks like Shirley got pushed under the bed. You know, I could be wrong. She could have just slept normally. And if she just showered, why did she leave the house? There's no sign anyone was dragged out of here. But is any of this actually useful? That fits. I'm guessing Nick used the door like a shield. It supports your idea that Shirley went to the beach because she was angry. And it's not like this was their first fight. Okay, the next one is a tracking shot.